It isn't pretty right now. This team is not good enough to win a national title, but we're going to recruit our asses off, and we're going to make sure that this team becomes a winner in the next couple years. That's all we can do. Today, it starts with Stanford, who's 5-0, 3-0. The top 25 doesn't concern us. The only thing that we can focus on right now is this conference title picture. The good and the bad, and we are in the bad side right now. We're playing in the good side, but we're playing bad football in the good side. If we win out, we got to play UCLA, who's probably the best team left in this conference. Other than that, though, we still control our own destiny. Still control our own destiny. That is the picture in front of us, the good and the bad and the ugly. Can you still get a sandwich, fries, and nugs for $5? You cannot. I believe it is $6 now for the biggie bag. Pretty sure it's $6 for the biggie bag at this point. All right. Oregon State, Stanford. First half. We'll see if we can trust this team. Channel point prediction is open. Oregon State first half spread plus 3.5. We're going to have to take our time. This team is going to be a process. This Oregon State team is a lot like Jacksonville State in year 2, where it's going to take some serious time. You're not going to be able to build it right away. You're going to have to do a little bit of time, a little bit over time. All right, cool. Here we go. Yeah, the recruiting is what it is. Like, we're gonna get some gems. We have one guy who's already committed, a 3-star gem, who's a route artist. We have some guys we're first on. We're just gonna have to win. We have to prove to these recruits that we can do it. So Oregon State, Stanford, channel point prediction is live. We're better than them. We have the same defense, but we're better than them otherwise, and we need to show it. Sorry about the audio there, folks. I don't know what was going on. Sometimes you got to restart it. The capture card gets all weird, so. All right. Oregon State on the road at 5-0 Stanford. We are going to have to just play good football. The realest of the real AFs, welcome in, sir. Hood is going to return this one, and he's got a little bit of room out to the 21-yard line. Offensively, it just comes down to, can Radagast Greyjoy get free? Kid Martin, thank you for the hydrate. I got you on this opening play. Got you on this opening play. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we run the ball effectively today? Going to be the biggest key. There we go. All right. Three a carry, we'll take it. Proctoring a college math placement test. If you run marbles, I'll throw you up on the screen and we can see how good their gambling skills are. I'd love for you to proctor my test, AF. I would love for you to proctor the test all the time. Just you though. AF, welcome in. We did run some marbles earlier. We might run some marbles here in a little bit. What a ball. What a ball to Solo Dolo and a subscription. You can't beat that. Super solid Sammy. 47 months.
You loyal.
47 months in the channel, our guy. Get those sub hype emotes in here if you don't have them already for our guy, Super Solid Sam. And a beautiful route there, a beautiful ball. More importantly, a beautiful throw. Airing it out, throwing that one. You've chosen me over curling, dude. I'm telling you, I'm hooked on curling. I'm a curling expert now. Oh, airing it out's got legs. He's got legs for a reason. Dude, curling, I watched the mixed doubles curling the other day, and I'm on team like we need this as a regular sport. I love it. Nothing like it. It's the ultimate fuck you sport. Like, you can be like, you know what? I don't like where your rock is. I don't like this rock, Robert. And you can just kick the rock out. You can throw it. If you can throw it perfectly and sweep it, you know, with the little brooms, perfect. Man got smoked by the Swiss today. Oh, we did? Oh, no. We came back and won last night against Czech Republic. I saw the Czech Republic game last night. I know that was what was the final, Schmitty? It's like, because we won by like one last night. Press coverage, Solo Dolo, 7 points. That's a catch it. Oh, it was in front of you, Solo. You got to catch that. Solo, you got to catch that. You got press coverage. The way you are, how fast you are, that is money. I'd like to get into field goal range here. I'd love a little swing route here, but if this is man coverage, we might have it. Break a tackle. 8-3. Oh, I'm surprised. I like I said, I'm now a curling expert as I've watched, you know, all the last 4 days of curling, but I'm surprised that there's ends with 0. I'm surprised that they have ends that don't end up with any points. Beautiful kick. Beautiful kick. Wow. What a kick. Our guy, Josh Garrison, bangs that one home from 54. 3-0, good guys. Hoping Elvis looks like Swiss cheese in about an hour. I know. Just don't kill his confidence. We got a playoff push when they get back, but yeah. For the next 2 weeks, get those 2 bad weeks out of your system. If you have the hammer and you can only get one, sometimes it's good to clear the house so you can get hammer at the end of the game. Ah, makes sense. Okay. I'm learning. We're learning here. If you're joining stream on TikTok, double tap screen, like it up. Year 2 of the Oregon State experience here. Because if you don't score with the hammer, you keep it. Oh, okay. Okay. Learning. Big knowledge here. Big knowledge, guy. Can we lay a hit? Oh, he's just going to turn into Prime Vic. Okay. You know what? All right. He turned into Prime Vic there, breaking off tackles. Okay. These nerds, man, they came to play. Kind of an office chair professional curler. Yeah. Just, you know, but deep knowledge of the rocks, deep rock knowledge. Okay, this Oregon State defense is going to need some help. Stones. I don't like this rock. I'm going to call it rocks. We're going to change the trends in curling. There we go. No. I need competitive sports that aren't judged by, ideally to have competitive sports that aren't judged by a panel. That's why I can't do half of the Winter Olympics. I can't do because it's like, oh, okay. That play got blown the hell up. Like, he did a double axle this. I'm like, yeah, but that's a subjective metric. I know there's guidance. Yeah. Good catch. Good catch there. Anthony Castro, beautiful. Yeah, just like rocks. It's like Marcus and Robert. Robert, I don't like that rock. It can be that simple. We're gonna throw the rocks and we're gonna hit them. Beautiful. What a sport. Radagast Greyjoy has to get the first down here, and he does. He does beautifully. Tempo here. Oh, Stanford has got a guy hurt. Jimmy Uso here on the deep crosser. If not, take the check down. No way. No way. That was not zone either. No way he read that. Okay. Come on, man. We're not going to do this with Oregon State. We're not going to blow this program up. Come on. Come on, defense. We got to lock in here. He had his back turned. No eyes, no pick. Bro, we can't tackle. We cannot do anything right. Also, did you know the reason they sweep is that there are pebbles placed on the surface? That's what helps guide the stones. So they sweep up the rock to help. They sweep to help the rock get speed. I'm fascinated by how it curls, how it literally curls. Like, you know, that they can put such a, you know, not only does the little spin of the handle do it, but like the ability to like put it in a perfect spot. Like, you know, we want it 3 inches off of this rock. Okay, boom, done. It's crazy to me. That's why I think I'm more fascinated with the sport of curling more than anything. Third and 8 here. Yeah, then they miss. They miss and it hits 2 other rocks, and I'm like, haha, you're such an idiot. Like, how'd you miss that throw that bad? And I'm just sitting there with my in the beanbag eating Cheetos, like, okay, incomplete. I was like, just make it incomplete. Had to force the incompletion there. Yeah, curling fascinates me. I can't get enough. They gotta have curling for the Wii. Dude, I wonder if any of those old Olympic games have curling on it. You know, they always made like the Sochi Olympics or whatever. Like, see if they got curling. I'm down. I'll come over today. We'll play curling. That would be so legit. I'm so down. Radagast Greyjoy just can't get the... He doesn't have the get out of the zone speed. He's got good speed, but it's not like breakaway speed. As Gus Johnson said, the get away from the cop speed. Now that play action works. That play action works. Solo Dolo. Oh my God. That is a decent ball from airing it out, but it has to be a perfect ball in that situation. Just somewhere in his... There's a Columbus Curling Club. Well, looks like I know what we're doing for the next 4 years, buddy. Radagast Greyjoy doesn't get it. Are we... Just how we drew it up, baby. First down. Let's go. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Let's go. Are we about to become Olympians? Absolutely. They also get really cool gear. The Team US gear is really cool. Here's the deal. This is a blitz. Triangle, you are the hot. Solo Dolo, you're the deep. But that's man coverage, and that's a beautiful ball to Newton. What a catch and what a throw. What a catch, what a throw. Brian Newton, beautiful catch there. The gear, the Ralph Lauren gear always looks good though. Like the Team US gear is always clean, I will say. I do not use the Oregon State playbook, Clint, is the only thing. I use my own custom playbook. So I don't know specifically what Oregon State utilizes. Oh baby, that's open. That couldn't be more open. Jimmy Uso, catch, first down. We've got 6 first downs and 3 points. Not good enough. I didn't know that. I did not know that occurred, Schmitty. Oh, well then, whole thing showing, huh? This playbook is based out of, ironically enough, Oregon's playbook, but when we were at Jacksonville State. But it has a lot of power spread concepts. Clint, it's fun to create a playbook. I just like getting in the lab with stuff like that, you know. That play had no chance. Could have thrown the hot hitch there, I think, but oh boy, we're gonna try this right here. Speed Skater, haven't viewed it yet but heard about it. That's wild. Welcome in, Mr. Wiggles on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Into the first quarter, Stanford 10, Oregon State 3. Defense has played okay. Outside of one really bad play, the defense has been good otherwise. 14.8 yards per play doesn't tell the whole story. Quarterback got loose on a scramble. Who's your college football team, Clint? Appreciate you joining us over on TikTok, hitting that like button. This is a spread them out and see what happens play here. Once again, a blitz play. Okay. I might have to take a timeout here. Breaks the tackle. Bits for tits. Down to the 1. All the players you see on this are named. That is courtesy of our guy. Tap Main Vein. Bits for tits with the catch there. First and goal at the 1. Beavers got to punch this in. It's there. It's there, and that is Radagast Greyjoy for the Oregon State touchdown. An Oregon State touchdown. I don't know why it played like that, but that is a Beaver touchdown nonetheless. Radagast Greyjoy from airing it out, and it is going to be a 10-10 ball game. PAT assumed to be good, which it is. And we are tied. 6:37 to go in the first half. What's up, Philly fan? How are you, buddy? Philly, welcome in, sir. Philly, are you ready for MLB The Show? What are your thoughts on the gameplay trailer that they just released? Philly special. I owe Philly an intro.
Philly special. Ready?
And I owe Holy Schmidt an intro. Sound isn't going to play, I guess. The came out a couple weeks ago, but my Assy Tang with the hard boom hit there. Yeah, the first trailer is all I've seen so far. T-Bone with the subscription.
Loyal.
You are never late, sir. You're on time for you. You're on time for you, and that is all that matters. Welcome in, T-Bone. Thank you for the resubscription, sir. 2 months in the channel. We love to see it. Never late. Get him. Get him. Get him. Let's go. Come on, defense. There we go. Got a stop we needed, finally. If it's the one I'm thinking of, Frozen might have seen it. A wizard or always arrives precisely when he means to. Exactly. Good blocks here. Good blocks. Good blocks. Good blocks. Solo Dolo. Oh, I think he could have probably made it to the outside. I don't know if he would have been able to get down the sideline. No. They did your Fanatic dirty. So speaking of the Phillies, what's the rumblings on Nick Castellanos? I've heard that that they're going to trade him, or that he wants out of Philly. I thought I saw something. He's out. Have they officially traded him or done anything with him? They told him not to report. Uh-oh. Man, we could use one more power bat. Just bring back all the old Reds. What the hell? Oh, that's there. That's there. That's there. You gotta hit that target, Aaron. We won't. The Reds won't get him, but I would love to have him. I'm down to have all the old Reds back. I'm fully of that mind. By the way, this is a throwback play here. Even though they disappoint me, Mizzou is your alma mater. Clint, well, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed your message. We're also on Twitch, so if you ever want to come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. This is a throwback play. Should be there. It is there, and it's short because you gotta widen that route, son. You could kick another field goal here, but what's the fun in kicking field goals? Trade or release. I just want one more bat. I'm selfish. I want one more bat. Oh, no. Yes. Yes, he got it. Solo Dolo barely got it, but he got the first down. Holy cow. Solo Dolo got it there beautifully. Pac-12. We brought the Pac-12 back, yes. Stanford versus Oregon State is a Pac-12 game once again. Twitch.tv/J2Media. Come on over, hang out with us on Twitch. We have the full conference list and everything over here. It's really the only conference we changed, to be honest. Radagast Greyjoy for 3. Not enough there. Song requests are open. Channel point requests are open, you know, for 4 songs. If you want to get a song in here, by all means. Those of you that are on Twitch. Perfect. Solo Dolo first down. Solo Dolo keeps the chains moving with a beautiful throw there. Just a simple route from Solo Dolo. Jimmy Uso was the backup on that route and airing it out. Just found him. Radagast Greyjoy, no. And he is hurt. That is not good because we should have had it on Keep Fresh, but 2nd and 10 here for the Beavers at the Stanford 20-yard line. 3:50 to go in the first half. Oh, Jimmy Uso, you got to hold on to it. Brings up 3rd and 10, and this feels like a 100% perfect time for the old slippy screen here. Jeff, welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in, Mr. Bard Ninja, sir. Nope. He broke the first tackle, but that defensive tackle had too good of a recognition of what was about to happen. And that is going to once again bring on Jamison for the field goal. Which he will not make. I hate the arrows in this game. I hate the arrows in this game because they are not, you either make it too far or not enough, and it drives me crazy. If I have a high level kicker, I should get a better arrow than that. I don't need it to be perfect, but I need some sort of guidance, because I greened that kick and it was not even close. That is my one major complaint with kicking in this game. Probably my only complaint with kicking in this game. Tackle. Bard, welcome in. Xavier Curry, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Come on in. Twitch.tv/J2 Media. Feel free to hang out with us over here on Twitch. We're just vibing, playing some college football. Might play some cut squads later with the fellas. I don't know how long they'll be on, but there we go. Defense. Hey, we're 1-4. This program is going to need to be built from the ground up. They were 1-11 before we got here. We were 6-7 last year, and hopefully we can at least find a way to get hot at the end of this year. That's a wow, dude. What in the? We've given up 2 bad plays all game. Safety's got to get there. Okay, come on, fellas. I am not an Oregon State fan, but I am a fan of an OSU team. I am an Ohio State fan. Bro, Heisman, I'm telling you guys, Heisman is different. EA gonna EA, hate to see it. We had quite the EA game the other night in cut squads. Very, very EA of them to be that way. Radagast Greyjoy back healthy. Gain of 12. Tempo. Cut, it's every game. There's always something. Oh, he checked to that. Oh. We've moved the ball. We just can't be consistent. Yes, Ohio State with a decent field goal kicker and a competent offensive game plan would have been in the national title game. Joseph is fast. Joseph is the burner of this group. Joseph with a gain there of about 13. 1st and 10 for the Beavers. I really only play cut squads, because if I play cut head-to-head, it gets too sweaty. Jimmy Uso, another great catch there. Normal head-to-head. Why am I wearing a Beaver shirt? Because I'm the head coach at Oregon State. We'll go to the post-game press conference room after the game, where you can ask any of your questions that you want of the coach. Oh boy. Throw that ball outside. That's a touchdown. Thank you. Solo Dolo, that's coming back because there is a hold on the play. Yep. Of course there is. Yeah. Of course there's a hold. Yes. Yeah, cut squads is the move. Head coach. The head. You can always ask the head coach your thoughts on anything. If you have your media badge, by all means. We do have a full post-game press conference window where you can get your thoughts out. Then that ball is thrown. Okay. God bless, man. This team confuses the hell out of me. One play we look like world beaters. The next play we get called for a dumb hold. And okay. Come on over to Twitch. Link is in the bio. Name is the same as it is here. Much better viewing experience, in my opinion. Bro. What is the value of a hit stick anymore, man? I mean, a hit stick should at least knock him back some. There we go. Home wrecker. I'm telling you, he lives up to his name. Our Mac Dubs player, home wrecker, absolutely lives up to his name. No, he's short. No, he's short. 4th and 3. Take a timeout here. Is home wrecker yours, or is that Mac Dubs player? I might have that wrong. I might have that wrong in my head. We haven't played the Dynasty a lot, so might be your player. Mac had a player with a similar name then. Okay. Mac Dub had a similar player a while ago. I can't think of his name. He had another defensive end that was something similar to that. All right, we got to get some points here, some form of points. Can still run the ball. Got all 3 timeouts. We got 2 timeouts here. We can still run the ball. Just can't jam it too much. Jeff, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Oh, that was not honestly, that probably wasn't there. Probably would have been a pick. Lamar, this is college football. This isn't the NFL. I don't have an opinion on that, and I don't really care, to be honest. All right, we got to punt this. This offense, man. We looked good, and then we didn't look good. I'm so mad about that. Holding call is going to change the whole course of this game. Oregon Ducks are better. That's probably true. I'm not an Oregon State fan, so it wouldn't bother me none. They also beat us. They beat us pretty badly earlier this year, so I would say that they probably are better than us. Xavier, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't. You might have already. Make sure you do if you haven't. I like your energy. Really trying to just sit on everything underneath, but they've been able to dink and dunk here. Man, he just eats the hit stick every time. I know that that's a safety against the tight end, but geez Louise, man. If we hold him to a field goal, we're actually not in terrible shape, which I know down 23-10 at half is not ideal, but at least it's not. Plus, who knows? With the way the computer is, this might be a shank. Nope. Good, Xavier. I appreciate you, man. Oh, let's see what trickery we got lined up here. We return one? No. All right, halftime here in Palo Alto. We're down 23-10. We had a touchdown called back. They've hit 2 big ones on us, and that's kind of the name of the game. Ryan Mead, 3 catches, 105 yards, and a touchdown. Kind of one of those. We're gonna have to fight through this. We got this. Have they had a patch where they buffed kickers recently? I have had more kickoffs out of the end zone in Dynasty the last like week than I have. And granted, I didn't play Dynasty for a while, but my Nebraska kicker was booting it like out of the end zone. There we go. Home wrecker again. I'm telling you, he's the best player on his defense. And he's only a sophomore. He's only going to continue to get better. All right, 3rd and 11. Just keep them behind the sticks here. We're going to need 2 scores. T-Bone. Hope you're having a good Thursday wherever you may be, sir. Oh my God. Great back shoulder throw. Great back shoulder throw. Tried there. We're not getting enough pressure up front. There we go. Tackled him forward for 4 yards. Caleb Ecker on the catch. There we go. Rico Drongo with the sack there. The junior gets home, makes a big play. Big time play. Hold him to 3 at worst. Nope. Yep. Corners are just not quick enough, man. Corners are just not fast enough for that. Oh my God. Got burnt there. Come on, defense. Do something, man. There we go. You stream on Kick. That's all I need to know. See you later, buddy. What about my ass? You said Y-O-U-R ass. That's your ass. You're missing Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Tackle. Come on. Idiots everywhere, man. You learn it early. If you stream on Kick and you're willing to promote it, I do question you a little bit. That's not the full picture, but that definitely doesn't help the picture. Big 3rd down here. Got a chance. Get off the field. Of course he got it. Nothing we can do. I know plenty of good people who stream on Kick, so I'm not, but yeah. Oh, he dropped it. Thank God. We were in man coverage behind it. But yeah. James Hayden. This is another huge 3rd and goal. We're going to have a chance, but we're going to have to find a way. Okay. I'll use the man version. I will try it. He is short. They are going to have to at least settle for another field goal.
Number 19 on the field goal.
All right. They took 2.5 minutes, but only scored another 3 points. But this offense had 7 points taken off the board for a holding call earlier. There's good blocking up front. All right. We're going to have to do something. Offense has to. Oh. Down technically only 2 scores, but probably down 3 the way we are. Radagast for 9. Up on the ball, up on a ball. Run it right back at them. Run it right back at them before they're even set. Radagast, first down. We're going to be here until we win a natty. So the goal is, that's how we do it. We did it at Jacksonville State. We spent 8 years there, finally won a national title, made 3 straight title games at Jacksonville State, and finally won one. Airing it out's just getting banged up. So, we let those who are in the Twitch chat decide. They decided on Oregon State when we did it. We open it up to a channel point prediction, and everybody can use their channel points however they want to decide what school we go to next. So that's how it works. That's why being in the Twitch chat is so crucial, because you earn points as you go as a viewer. Yeah, I gotta set my feet there. Should have been roughing the passer, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there, and I'm not trying to throw it. We got to go for it. We're down 2 scores. We can't just punt this thing away back to them. Catch it. First down. Move the chains. Come on, man. That is a huge catch. Massive, massive catch. Brian Newton, unnamed. Massive catch. Needed one. Come on. Had the 7 taken off the board earlier. Radagast Greyjoy to the outside. He just doesn't have getaway speed. Solo Dolo is hurt on the backside, and that is not good. That's our speedster. Record 1-4. Year 2 has been rough for us. Bits for tits, unbelievably can't hold on to that. 3rd down and 3, and we are going to need some sort of offense here. Fourth and 2. Come on, get up on the ball. Quick hitter here. Sounds good, Chief. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully everything's okay. Oh, beautiful ball. Jimmy Uso with the catch. Breaks 2 tackles. Breaks a 3rd. Down to the 17-yard line. We needed that one bad. Needed that one bad. That's a big conversion of about 35 there. 1st and 10 for the Beavs. And the running back's going to be open. Oh, come on. Deflected. Incomplete. Third down, 7. We need 7. We need 7, but we need 8. Got him. Catch them. What does 3 points do for us here? Nothing. 3 points does nothing. 4th and 7. Come on, Uso. Run me a good route here. He's there. Got to get there first. I threw that as quick as I could, but all right. Defense is going to have to find a way here. This team is about to be 1-5. We don't find a way to get string together a couple stops here.
Second down coming up.
I mean, he dropped the ball. He didn't complete the catch, but they're not going to give that one away. EA doesn't give that animation away for free. I got nothing for him, man. We're trying. Third and inches. Hold on. We actually got that was a terrible spot, but we'll get that one. No, he didn't get it. No, he didn't get it. Hey, we'll get the ball back. Got a chance. We got a chance to get the ball back here. Got a chance. That was big defense, wasn't it, Xavier? All right, now run the ball and just get... I'm so mad. I'm still mad that touchdown's lingering in my head because we had that one. All right, tempo. Run it and have tempo off of this. How do you do this? There's a lot of guides on YouTube on how to be able to stream stuff like this. You can stream straight from your console to Twitch and YouTube at all times, but in terms of like TikTok, it's a whole other animal. Oh, baby Joseph, he's got room. He's gonna get to the outside, up to the 46-yard line. I might have to start a streamer course. Was that pizza place Twisted Tomato? I think so. It was downtown, right next to like the big hotel. Chief, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, like I said, but he's got him. No. A lot of big games coming up. Got tournament time coming up, so there's a ton of good stuff. Jimmy Uso catch, 3rd and 1. Up on the ball here. 3rd down 1. Can we get a couple good set of blocks here? There we go. Kick it to the outside. 1st and 10. Like I said, twitch.tv, come on over. Hang out with us on Twitch. Get the 4s up. If you got the 4s emote, we're going to need a miracle money quarter right now. Miracle money quarter to get out of this one. Jimmy Uso again was wide open underneath. Perfect. 1st and 10. Oh, that throws my receiver down, and that's not PI. Okay, EA. We got called for pass interference in cut squads the other day. One of the worst calls I think I've ever seen. And that's saying something even by EA standards. But Joseph into the end zone, touchdown Beavers. Get the 2 up. We got to get it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Touchdown Beavers.
Gotta have it. Mario Joseph, the backup running back, gets a little love there. All right. Gotta have the 2 here. Give ourselves at least a little bit of hope. You got it? Oh, you got it. All right. All right, we're good. Defense did well that last drive, held. Probably got a questionable spot in our favor, but we're going to have to return this. All right. Out to the 17-yard line. Play the fight song exactly. Need just a stop here. Oh, go out of bounds. Oh my gosh. That could not have been a better sequence of events for this Oregon State team. Wow. Then that happens. Tackled out of bounds. Shoot. Play action, and that's knocked away, incomplete. Okay, defense needed that one there. Oh, that's a hold. Come. A field goal doesn't hurt us. A field goal does not hurt us. We have to be okay with the idea that maybe the way he got put. Yeah, our strength and conditioning program is not up to par right now. That play is up to par though. Big old number 92 making the play there. Dorsey on the tackle. Tremaine Dorsey, the sophomore. They gonna run this? They are. All right. Hey, like I said, a field goal doesn't hurt us as bad as we thought. Elijah Watson, welcome in. He's open over the middle. The drag is wide open. And the click on, nobody clicks on. Okay. Spamming circle. Spam and circle and couldn't get a single click on. The Taco Bell isn't showing behind the end zone in Akron anymore. Unbelievable. Gonna have to write to EA, get it fixed. No pass interference, I'm fine. No pass interference there, I'm fine. Knocked, caught, but short, and they are going to have to kick another field goal. They've kicked 5 field goals in this game. This will be the 5th. Maybe get a block. Can we get a hand on one? No. How about them Seahawks? Seahawks, how are you, buddy? Love it. Happy for you guys. Happy for JSN. Oh, there was room there, but not enough. Elijah, welcome in. We are also live on Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. Come on over, hang out with us over on Twitch. It's much easier. I think it's an overall better viewing experience. Always Heisman difficulty. Caught it, but got hammered as he did. 2nd and 6. Got to go a little tempo here. Pete, everything okay, buddy? You got stomach issues? Oh, that's open. God. Throws it behind him. First and 10. Joseph on the carry. All right, come on. Just tired and cold. Get yourself under a blanket, sir. It's like 35 degrees out. You should be in t-shirt and shorts at this point. Midwest weather, baby. We just don't have guys. We just don't have burners, man. That's the thing. We just don't have. Solo Dolo is our only burner, and he's hurt right now. Bits for tits, though. Good catch on the slant, rolling away. Tempo. We have 2 of our 3 timeouts, so if we can get this to the 2 minute, if we can get the score before the 2 minute. Somehow. Casty officially released. I'm calling Nick Kroll right now. I'm gonna put him on the horn and be like, we need to get him. We need one more power bat. He can play outfield. He's a hero. We can just bring back all the old Reds. It'll be perfect. I tell you what, he's been running hard, man. Emmanuel, 1st and 10. Oh man, the deep route was so open. I threw it just as the deep route was officially opening up. It was so open. Man, I love Jared McCain. Oh, don't do that to Philly. Why you gotta do that to Philly, Pete? Now you're gonna make Philly all sad all over again. Triangle. Oh baby, there's room. Teague out to the 7-yard line. Yeah, I feel like they got a little fleeced on that one. Yeah. No. I thought he was. Nope. Whatever, man. This team, we're cooked. Wrong button. Not the button I was trying to press. Not the button I was trying to press there. Post-game press conference will be available here, though, afterwards. Coach Cleetus Cooper will be available. Triple C will be available. And that's a first down. This team, you know what? We're 1-5 and we kind of deserve it at this point. Oh, he'll just flip it on me. Oh no. All right, well, 1-5 it is, boys. This is the rebuild year. If we get any questions, we will get Coach Cleetus Cooper up to the podium to ask any questions. If you have your media badge, we will take any and all questions. But man, oh man, that was not a pretty result. Had 10 points taken away from us, not good. Lincoln Financial has ended 2 seasons for you in 4 years. That is true. That is true. We did everything. We had the math right. I mean, 6 yards a rush. We ran it well. Just all right. We are going to head over. We'll at least get Coach Cooper's post-game thoughts. And then if we have any questions, we can.
I mean, look, the thing about the rebuild process here is it's going to take some time. And I think today we saw good results, but at the end of the day, the inability to finish drives and finish plays once again came back to bite this team. I would really like to say a shout out to the run game because I thought the offense was actually pretty good. And this one, I thought the run game portion was. But the decision making and the ability for receivers to get open has to be better in crucial moments, especially when you get down in the red zone. You get across the opponent's, when you get across the 50-yard line, you got to be thinking 3 points at minimum. And there were 3 drives where we got across the 50, and we just didn't have it today. We missed 2 field goals. We threw an interception as well. And those are the things that come back in a 29-16 game where I thought the defense was pretty stout in the second half. You have to have those things. You got to have those things as you move forward. We'll get back at it. We'll focus on what we can control as we go into next week. But Stanford's 5-0. They're a good football team, but the turnovers and the tough decisions that we had inside the 50, a lot of it comes back to preparation on us. So we're just gonna have to be better in those facets as we move forward, and hopefully we can find a way the next couple weeks to get ourselves right. So appreciate you guys, and if we don't have any questions, as always, go Beavers.
Not good. Hopefully recruiting doesn't take too big of a hit. Oh, we have a question here. Sorry, we do have a question.
Says Coach 1-5 start. Is this a staff issue or a skill problem? And is the seat getting warm? I can't control what happens in the ivory tower in the athletic department. The only thing that I can control is what is in front of us and what's in front of our team every single week. If they feel that they want to make a change, that's up to them. But the 1-5 start to me, I think it's just a lack of preparation. I thought we've prepared these guys as best we could, but you got to be able to adjust and adapt in game, and I think that's the biggest change for us as we move forward is can we adjust and adapt and do those things the right way. If you want to win, that's what it's going to take. It's going to take those little things, and it's going to take those little adjustments in game to be able to make plays happen. So.
Appreciate the question. Thank you, Frozen Heart Gaming, for the question. We're going to get him, I guess, but yeah, this recruiting is when 2 of your top stars dip out, not good. Space Shot. Welcome in, sir.
Well, you may run like Maze, but you hit like shit.
What year is this in? This is year 11. This is year 11 of the Dynasty file. This is year 2 at Oregon State. Faded, welcome in, sir. How are you? We're gonna have to portal. We're gonna have to portal some guys in and hope it works and develop from within, because these guys are just gone. Like we're about to lose him. We're gonna get a 3-star that we like. Gonna get a couple guys, but yeah, we're gonna have to Gonna have to find our way through the recruiting buoys here. Any 4 stars without offers, we'll take them. Tried to take a more local approach to recruiting this year, and it's just not been. West Virginia women won by last night by 50 over UCF. They're gonna win the Big 12. I mean, we could get this guy. Perfect. 4-star receiver. Nobody's offered him. We'll give him a shot. All right, here we go. Washington State, Oregon State. They're way worse than us. We better blow these guys out. Channel point prediction. Space, how is your Thursday? Welcome in. Nick Castellanos officially released by the Phillies. I would love the Reds to get him, but I know it's a pipe dream. All right, offense, let's do this the right way today. Run it behind our big fellas. Let the big fellas eat today. Trying anything we can offensively to move the ball. Need Texas Tech to lose one more. Nice, faded. Good ball, airing it out. 1st and 10. Solo dolo catch. Move the chains, baby. Move the frickin' chains. We need something. Something to go our way for once. He just doesn't have the spin. Doesn't have the spin for it. If he's washed up and on the backside of his career, he'll be a Brave. Solo dolo again. No, Jimmy Uso, 1st and 10 and more. Down to the 45, airing it out, finding a beautiful seam there on the deep drag. Hit the deep shot here for once. I was waiting for him to get out of his cut. If he would have gotten out of his cut any quicker, we would have had him there wide open. Third and 10, and we're going to run the ball because they're going to give a very pass friendly look here. And Greyjoy is going to get the first down and more. Told you. They were pass heavy. Radagast Greyjoy for 16. There we go. Jimmy Uso, gain of 8. Move the chains. Just simple and effective offensive football right now. Oh, I thought Solodolo was going to come to the backside there and get that. Clean that linebacker out. We had a chance. Ooh, Solodolo, gain of 4. Move the chains. Just trying to not even move the chains, just be ahead of the chains. Just be ahead of the chains. Move, not even move them. Would love 3rd and 3 here. Circle was open, I know. Circle was open as I threw that. I hate to do it, but we're taking points early.
Fourth down. Number 13 on the field goal.
Kick is up. Maybe that's the move. Move the camera for kicks. That might be the way to do it. Now I'm psyching myself out which camera I normally use.
Prediction is locked.
There we go. Delete and return. We did not have action on both sides. There we go. Just tackle. Keep it in front of you and tackle.
The second down pass complete to the wideout. Tackled on the
Twitch.tv/J2 Media. Those of you that are on TikTok, or YouTube.com/@ J2 Media. Doug Talib on the catch there.
And that's good enough for a first down. The running back carry picks up 6. Brings up second down.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and I'm bringing in the big boy package. We're going 5-2, playing a little man across the board.
to the tight end. Pickup of 11. And a first down for the offense.
5-2 is going to be a problem for the run game. Siaki Mahiai, the senior, makes the play there. Flashes across the face, makes a good, secure tackle. Oh, that almost got blown up, even worse than it did. Defense holding tall there. Probably got a block. One block would do wonders here. No, but a miss will too. Doink. Oh, he banks it home. He banks the field goal home. That ball couldn't have hit the upright more square, and somehow it went in.
Brings it out to the 19. And your Oregon State Beavers will take over 1st and 10.
We've been running the ball for 5-6 yards to carry the last couple games. We need to get back to it. Radagast Greyjoy hurt, very severely hurt. Not good. Radagast Greyjoy might be seriously hurt. Bruised quad. Mario Joseph will be in his place. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we stay healthy? Good ball. Good ball to Castro. Beautiful ball. Anthony Castro wide open there on the outcut. 1st and 10 for the Beavers. Long live the Pac-12, baby. Gabe, welcome in. How are you? That is a catch from Jimmy Uso. Probably could have been out a little earlier. Gabe, who's your favorite Pac-12 team from the old Pac-12? Mine was always, ironically enough, mine was always Washington State. I don't know why. Oh, get the first. All right, we got to get it here. Got to get it. Got to have it. Arizona, Esteban says. This is not the greatest running look here, but hopefully we clean up to the next level, and he gets the first down. Mario Joseph, the 5'11", 201-pound back, finds a way to get the first down there. Arizona State. Arizona State's good too. One of my favorite places to go for work is Phoenix, Arizona. Love me Phoenix. Love me some Phoenix, Arizona. Favorite Pac-12 team? Mine was always Washington State. I don't know why. They had all the rivalry games in the old college football. I would always do the Apple Cup, and I'd always be Washington State. Stanford's a good one too. What year was it that Stanford was really good in there was one year they were really good in basketball. 2004, 2003, 2004. I remember them being super good in basketball. 4th and 3. We gotta get it here. Gotta get it, and that's kind of what we were setting up. We were kind of setting that up. I don't really want to kick the 3. First down. Simple. Just the quickest of hitches. Reggie Bush, USC. Oh, I was so happy when USC beat Notre Dame. Oh. When USC beat Notre Dame in the Bush Push game, I was so happy. Reggie Bush, CFB 20, or CFB 20. CFB, what, college football, like 06 when Reggie Bush, 05, oof. Beautiful throw, solo dolo, touchdown Beavers. Come on, get the fight song out.
Touchdown Beavers.
There we go, boys. Hey, we got to start this turnaround somewhere. Mark Whitson, welcome in. Oregon always, even back then, had weird uniforms. The yellow uniforms from Oregon always threw me off. Kick is up, kick is good. 6:05 first half. Oregon State 10, Washington State 3. 13 plays, 80 yards, 258 on the drive. That 2013 Stanford Michigan State Rose Bowl was a classic. That was a really good game. Yes. No baseball today? No, I mean, we're normally a college football channel, so probably. Come on, Mark. Lock in. I said we were playing college football today. There we go. Probably no baseball today, I would imagine. No MLB today. Vince Young was fun. Yeah, as a Titans fan at the time, oh, that's a good throw.
Pass on 2nd down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 19 on the play.
Yeah, that part's evident, definitely. Yeah, Vince Young on Madden. Vince Young on Madden was nasty as well. But as a Titans fan, yeah, Vince Young never not having the pro career that he should have had. Perfect tackle. That is back-to-back tackles, man. He is flying around to the ball. That would be number 8, Rico Drongo. Gabe, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/J2Media. Tackle. Keep it in front of you. Make them punt. Probably need to take Greyjoy out. He's just really banged up. Shorty, welcome in. Oh my God, that ball's not even close. Not the old Pac-12, the old West Virginia Pat White was fun to play with. Yes. Madden 04, obviously everybody knows about Vic. I used to trade. I used to do franchises and just screw the trade machine up and just trade the Vic to the Titans every time. Joseph for a gain of 4. That's not a lot there. Not from the look we had. Having a bad season? We're having a building season, rebuilding season. That's what we're calling it. Oh, Joseph, he might go the distance. He's got one guy to beat. 40, 35, 30, 25-yard line, airing it out. The screen pass works to perfection there for the Beavers. The offense finally finding something. Oh, the blocking is perfect. Joseph down to the 9-yard line, but David Kongbo, the star offensive tackle, is hurt on the play. What about favorite pre-expansion SEC? I'll think about that. The pitch is perfect. Solo Dolo, one guy to beat, and he beats him. Touchdown, Beavers. Come on. We're putting it on him. I told you we're going to put it on them today, boys. Washington State 2-4, but they're not ready. That's what we need. We just got to keep that energy right now. Kick is up. Kick is good. 6 plays, 92 yards, and $1.07 off the clock. I mean, you always root for the little guys, so maybe Vandy. Always root for the little guys. No. Defensive line all the way home there. Big old number 92. Tremaine Dorsey, 6'2", 284, all muscle. He got burnt. He got burnt, and it's incomplete. Oh, thank God. Corner got burnt on that play just a little bit, but the safety was able to recover in time and make the play. Florida does have a good color scheme, yes. Auburn as well. Solo Dolo's breaking a tackle. One spin move, and that's going to get him out to the 43-yard line.
And your Oregon State Beavers will take over 1st and 10.
Taking the shot here. This is the shot. This is the shot. It's either Solo Dolo or Bits for Tits is going to be open. One of the two. No, neither one of them was open, but we'll take our free 5 yards there. There's something about the Arkansas red I really like. I like that dark, that like deep maroon color. That's a good one. In terms of scheme though, I always liked Auburn's. Auburn's color scheme was always good. I mean, LSU is probably the flashiest just because it's the purple and yellow, like, but. Airing it out, just not there on that one. Chill, welcome in. Airing it out, it's got legs here. Spin move, breaks the tackle, but not a whole lot. Gain of 5. Can't be afraid to run him a little bit, though. That's man coverage. You got to beat that. Jimmy Uso, great catch. Jimmy Uso, 1st and 10, baby. Come on. The chill man has arrived. We love to see it. The Navy helmet threw me off, but I like the red jerseys. Yeah. What's your favorite color scheme in all of college sports? Oh, that's open. That's a dot. That's open. Uso into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Yeah, Wazoo's not got any chance today.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Played so nice, we got to play it twice, baby. Kick is up, and that's going to get blocked. Oh, no, it's not. He's going to get called for roughing. Perfect. Number 5 is going to get called for roughing the kicker here. We're just going to decline it. We'll take it on the kickoff if you got it. I would say we'll take it on the kickoff. ECU or Marshall? Marshall, clean unis. Clean. As a Beaver fan, rebuilding Oregon State is rough. It is tough, Elijah, but we are here for the task. This is year 2 for us. So we can find a way. Come on over twitch.tv/J2Media, full rebuild. The YouTube, it's a YouTube series as well. All of our live streams are into YouTube videos. So if you ever want to catch anything Beaver related, come on over. I should have sky kicked it to the corner. I have a Villanova shirt that's really clean colors. I like the contrasting shades of blue. Oh, I whiffed on the hit stick, and we're gonna have to tackle him. Eastern isn't terrible in terms of the actual jersey, like the actual color scheme, but the gray field makes it look horrible. Elijah, we love to have it, man. Love to have it. I say, if you want, come on over. We got the link to the YouTube over here. Perfect. Tennessee, I will, for as much as crap as I give Tennessee, the Lady Vols colors do absolutely rock. Yes. Song requests are open. Whatever songs you guys want to listen to, Channel Point redemptions are available for song requests. So, oh boy. Western's colors are pretty lame. I would agree that I think the Western Michigan colors are pretty lame. I don't like those too warm colors like that. Oh, wow, he turned and magically caught that. Suction cupped right to his hand. We got to go get 7 here. 47 seconds to go, all 3 timeouts. Iowa's a bright enough yellow, though, that it's actually not too bad.
To this tradition, unlike any other.
YTDYO, thank you for the follow, man. If you are from TikTok, sir, if you're the one, I appreciate you. If you're not, I still appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are, love to see it. Thank you for the follow. Like I said, YouTube channel, this is year 1.5 of our Oregon State rebuild, so all the episodes are over there. You can hit the subscribe button. All the live episodes are always over there for you to watch. Trying to hit YouTube partner. Very, very close to YouTube partner. I just need the watch hours. Yes, we are running the ball. No, I have no shame about it. Timeout. Take a timeout. We can do this the runway. We can do this the runway. I've done it before. Put our nuts on the table here. Oh, okay. 75 put his on the table. Okay, Jimmy Uso, you better secure that catch a little bit better than that. Joseph, get to the first down and get out of bounds. Perfect. Get to the sticks. You put Oregon State in the SEC, that was rough. Those plane flights alone had to be rough on your team. We had Jacksonville State in the ACC, and it was a rough go of it the first couple years too. So I totally get it. I had him deep. We need at least 3 points. 7, maybe not, but we need 3. This is not a good run look, but we're going to try it. Oh, it's there. Joseph, good run. Timeout. All right. We need like 10 more yards here. 10 more yards for a first down, ideally. If he can run just a true corner route, he might be open. I hate when the right tackle just doesn't get enough depth there to get that speed rusher. Okay. I'm gonna run it. I want to see if we can get like 6 or 7 yards and get a field goal out of this. Perfect. Beautiful. Can't wait for college baseball season. Hey, if you're good at a sport, you enjoy it. That's all. Yeah, I say that's all you can hope for. I'm a fan of an OSU, just not Oregon State. I'm an Ohio State fan. So I know all about keeping your hopes in just one sport. Trust me. Although the basketball team did win last night. Kick is up, and the kick is good by a long shot. Beautiful field goal there by Josh Garrison. The Ohio State University. Some would say they need a little love. Oh. One more. That's our boy Iggy. That's our boy Iggy. Let's go. Was a big fan of Troy Smith. Yes. Troy Smith was oh, you know what? You know what? That's perfect timing. Our guy Faded suggested This is Sports Center, and that's perfect because I got to run an ad break anyways. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, don't worry. You're not going to miss any of the action. We are going to run this ad break and give you a little This is Sports Center. Maybe. Hold on. There we go. One more just because we're feeling generous today. That one, first of all, I recommend the Scott Van Pelt podcast at all times. The SVP pod is so good. I miss truly good Sports Center. There is a Twitter account that posts every Reds highlight package from the mid 2000s once a day. So good. So good. Miss old Sports Center highlights. All right, defense. How about one more time we get a good stop here? Can do a little something. He's short. Oh. Rest in peace to the legend, Stuart Scott. When Dan and Keith, I'm old enough to vaguely remember Dan and Keith on Sports Center together as well. And obviously Stuart Scott. Peak Sports Center. Oh, the end around. The end around, and that was a good tackle too.
And that's good enough for a first down.
We're just gonna we got to play more man coverage. I love to sit in zone, but we just I don't think we can. Oh, my dad would my dad, dude, Pete. It's our dads. See, that's how you and I are bonded so close, man. My dad used to Mike and Mike in the morning was the only thing. It was only Mike and Mike. Everything in the morning was only Mike and Mike forever. Well, now it's all like, yeah, it's all crap. It's all Sports Center today is good, but like the actual, the first take crap, it's just all debates. It's all, well, Michael Jordan's better because of this. I don't give a crap. Oh, that's ours. That's ours. What a tip. Big old 77 getting in on the action. The big fella, Jamon Durham with the interception. I swear I get caught with the dumbest one-liners when we make a highlight-worthy play. Always. The dumbest one-liners every time when I have a highlight-worthy play. The beginning of that clip is going to be like, well, Michael Jordan is the dumbest, and it's going to be that interception at the back end. No, glad that was, I'm glad that was incomplete. Made a garlic parm pork tenderloin for dinner last night and put slices on Hawaii. Mark, drop the address. I'll be there in like 6 hours. That sounds incredible. On the Hawaiian rolls too, Mark knows ball. That's major ball knowledge right there. If you got the Hawaiian rolls, major ball knowledge. Good ball. That's a good ball, and it just floated on him. Sports Nation with Max Kellerman, Marcellus Wiley, and I don't remember. Oh, Michelle Beadle. Yeah. Michelle Beadle still has a podcast. When her and Colin Cowherd did Sports Nation, that was actually really good television. Really good television. Fourth down and 5. We are going to punt this. PTI, obviously around the horn was the best. Good punt. Yeah, I was going to say Labrizis. Yeah, you're not alone. Yeah, you're not alone there, Labrizis. Don't this is a safe space. Don't worry. Yeah. You're not alone there, buddy. We have beaten the ball 3 times today, and we have gotten absolutely mossed all 3 times.
And that's a first down for the offense. Money with the carry. Picks up 9. Brings up second down.
Oh, jump the RPO. Brian Kenny and I was gonna say Brian Kenny, John Anderson, and Stewart. You know who Robert Flores was another one who we've actually rated on this channel before. He was on SportsCenter there for a while. He did MLB stuff too, but he was on there. That's another good one. 2 hour minimum. Oh, ball. Dorsey with the recovery. Big fella, stay on your feet. 2 turnovers in a row for this Beavers defense. I love to see it. Big old Robert Dorsey. Big old Tremaine Dorsey, not Robert Dorsey. Big old Tremaine Dorsey. How many gifted for a full stream of Base Wars? 1. I'll give you this. If you T3 for 2 months in a row, I will give it to you. It's there. Joseph, good blocking on the outside. 1st and 10. Move the chains. Or I'll do this. 20 gifted or 2 months in a row of 20 gifted or 2 months in a row at T3. Off his back foot, that would have been a hell of a ball. But yep, every morning I'd wake up to one. Mike and Mike, my name is Earl, or yep. Okay, this is like major college football nerd alert throwback here. How many of you would go to sleep on Sunday night or Saturday night, excuse me, and the SEC, whatever SEC game was on, they would be replaying it at like 2 in the morning, and it'd be like, due to time constraints, we're moving you ahead in the action. That right there is major college football nerd. You wake up at like 3:30 in the morning, go to the bathroom, and then it would be like, yeah, or it'd be like, due to time constraints, we're moving you ahead in the action, and that's not going to be a good run. That's not a great run there. That defensive end played that perfectly. We're going to punt them. We're going to pin them at like the 2-yard line, though. Watch this. Just watch and learn, folks. Watch. This is going to bounce out at like the 2-yard line. Oh, man. I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough spin on it. I want to see how close this was. Oh, man. Damn, that was a good effort, though. Oh, George Lopez. I mean, on weeknights in the summer, George Lopez always. George Lopez or whatever was on Nick at Night. See, this is how you build a community right here. People that listen to George Lopez at 3 in the morning on Nick at Night, all of us, we all had the same shared childhood experience. Without fail. Tackle. Full House was on there too. Full House would be on there too. What channel? All right, what channel was Nickelodeon for you guys? Bro, we got mossed again. These corners are getting just absolutely taken behind the woodshed here. Nick was 37 for us. Nick was 37. Cartoon Network was 36. Disney was 35. TV Land was 38. Nope, I hit the wrong gap. Touchdown, Washington State. All right, offense has to lock back in here. Southern Bread, welcome in. or 170, depending on which grandparents' house. Yeah, I'm trying to remember at my grandparents' house. I think it was mostly the same, because we all had Time Warner back when Time Warner existed. We all had Time Warner cable, so I guess it was mostly the same. See the last message? I will. 1 second, Mark. Nick was 31 for you. Okay. Once you hit the 2 months in a row, Mark, we'll get you. Once you hit the 2 months in a row, I got you. Because it'll only, I think it will, once you do the resub, it will at least check the first month off. Oh, that's open, baby. Uso. Back to work. Hey, Labrizis, I appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for the hanging out with us, the good vibes today. That was bad. That was a bad throw. We just don't have any like crazy running backs. That's the problem for us. We need one guy that's like Pete's guy in our dynasty. It's like a 95 overall running back. All world running back. I'm taking this to the quarter. Get the fours up if you got them. We're taking this one all the way to the fourth. That is your GOAT. Slam High School. Welcome in on TikTok. Appreciate you, Mr. Maximus, sir. Thank you for hanging out with us over on TikTok. Oh man, matter of fact, I got to text you after stream. I got a couple questions, Mr. Slam High School. After stream though, I got you. My Nana's was DirecTV. It was always $242 on Mondays, $299, $300 every day. $671 on Reds. Oh, Fox Sports Ohio was $33. Oh baby, could not be more open. That is coming back for a hold. That's either coming back for a hold. Yep, that's a hold. I felt that one coming a mile away. We can't get out of holding. Completely changes the course of the game. Nothing bad, just a question. Nothing bad, just a question. I've asked you this question before, but I need to get more of a firm answer. Nothing bad. It's a big day in Ohio high school hoops if you haven't heard. Why? What happened in Ohio high school hoops that I haven't heard about yet? By the way, we're about to get a delay of game. How do I feel about the newly expanded Pac-12? I think it'll be all right. I mean, they're going to have to rebuild from, you know, what it was. So Fox Sports Ohio was 33. That one I could never forget that one. Airing it out, you got to hit that guy. Airing it out, you have to hit that guy. Holding call blows up another drive. And that's not a great punt either. What is happening in Ohio high school hoops today? Because there shouldn't be a whole lot going on. Shouldn't be a whole lot going on today. Uh-oh. Oh no, I know. No, I know what it is. As soon as you said that, I'm not even, no. As soon as you said that, I know what it is, because I got the same text last night. I completely forgot about it. Yes, I completely forgot, and now that you said that, I know exactly what it is. It is a big day in Ohio high school hoops. Yes. The people will find out today later. Oh man, Spike TV, dude, Spike TV, when Spike TV had Spike Ball, or had Spike TV had Slam Ball. Speaking of Slam Ball was the best. He's short, fourth down. Are they going to punt this? No, they're not. Okay. Come on, defense. One time. One time, defense. Give me one. He didn't get it. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Let's go. Come on. Finally, a little love for the 1-5 Beavers. Aussie Tang makes the tackle there. Beautiful. Kill shot. Taking the kill shot right here. Slam ball was the best. No, throw it. That's going to be grounding. Are you high? There's no way. He's out of the tackle box. God, this team continues to shoot itself in the foot. Oh. Subtle flex about having... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we talk about it all the time, how he comes over and hangs out. Yeah, Slam High School always hangs out in the TikTok chat. When he goes to post something, he always comes over and hangs out with us. I'm sure there's a Slam High School post about to go up. Matter of fact, I probably know what it is because I saw it on Instagram. So, no, that is a BS interception. Pin post is Jared McCain. It is Jared McCain, one of the more fun players I got to cover for a limited time in high school. I only got to cover him at Top 100 camp, but was a good. He DM'd me asking for a mix. He DM'd me asking for a mix from Top 100 camp, so I obliged, obviously. The big time guys, you gotta. No, incomplete. Come on, defense. It's the real Slam High School. It's the real deal. LeBung, it's the real deal. Yep. Come on, defense. Thunder legend, about to be. Oh, he juked him out of his shoes, and this is a 3-point game. We gotta lock in a little bit here and go on a drive, close this game out. His defense has forced 2 turnovers and then gives up 2 back-to-back scores. This isn't Jacksonville State. We can't just rest on our laurels. Three first downs and this game is over. One nice kick return would definitely help too. All right, power football. Mine against yours. Perfect. 1st and 10. We are going to absolutely, yes, we are going to chew clock here. I am not ashamed to say we are going to be chewing clock on this situation. They can't stop us. They can't stop inside zone. We are a team built primarily on the zone run game. And they can't stop IZ. If they can't stop IZ, they can't stop us. IZ and the occasional stretch. This stretch should be free here. No. 83's got to make a better block there.
If you were me, you do this too. Timeout, Washington State.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. 51 and 55. Run behind the big meat. Big meat, big first downs. Come on. Hey, if you're not running behind Richard McCarry and Braden Hinkle, you're doing it wrong. Big power football. Shotgun runs for us all day. One more first down and we can go home. Trust the run game. Coach Cleetus Cooper will be available. If you have your media badge, Coach Cleetus Cooper will be available for media availability following this game. And we're going to take this to the 2-minute timeout. We're going to see what they come out in. But I want to, take this to the 2-minute timeout. Oh boy. Airing it out, got the first down and gets in bounds. Ball game, Beavers, buckets. The 3 Bs that matter the most. Ball game for the Beavers. Airing it out is just going to take a knee, and that is how you kill some clock. Right there, airing it out, going to lead Oregon State to their 2nd win on the year. Round of applause. Round of applause for the fellas. Good work. Good work in the run game. Good work in the run game there. Hey, we scored 27 in the first half, and that's all we needed. 27 in the first half was all we needed. All right, we are going to head over to get Coach Cooper's thoughts following Oregon State's 27-24 win over Washington State.
First of all, hats off to the offense. The second half is not going to show the pictures. The 2 goose eggs obviously not great, but the ability to wind the game down when it needed to be, and honestly, if we'd done it 2 drives sooner, I think that we probably would be staring down a much bigger win. But I am proud of these guys. You run the ball for nearly 7 yards a carry, and you are 2 on 4th down, and you're going to be very happy with your results. I thought that this offensive line was really tested, especially in the pass game in the second half when we were trying to, widen out the margin a little bit. But the ability for Mario Joseph to just get north, get south, get first downs, that's all we could ask for. And, we're happy to be 1-0 today. Obviously our overall record isn't where we want it to be, but hey, 1 week at a time, and it's a long journey. We saw last year we were still in the race to win the Pac-12, the good division, until the end of the year. So thought that we just got to put our nose in the grindstone and keep things going. I thought the defense was actually pretty good. A couple 50-50 plays that didn't go their way, but they forced some turnovers. Obviously they turned them over twice on the plus 50. When they're in their side of the zone, they're in their not red zone, but they're in their attacking zone. I feel like we were able to stem the tide a little bit, and that was pretty crucial. I think the key is going to be can we make sure that we're not giving up the 3rd and 9s, the 3rd and 12s, especially anything 3rd and long. We got to be off the field a little bit better. Question here though from Sky is, when the coach is this team starting to find its footing. Are you pleased with their improvement so far? I am. I'm pleased with the way this team responded. That second quarter was a lot of what we've been looking for out of this program this season. Just, hey, stop, score, and boom, there we go. I thought the ability for this team to, give that big lead, and it's a lot like the Utah game. At this time, we were able to hold on. We were able to hold on this time, and that really is the difference. I mean, we're a 3-4 football team if we only play one half of games. I know that you can't mark teams that way, but we'd at least be 3-4, if not better. So it's got to be able to close games down. I got to be able to close games down, and that's going to be the key. With a run game like that, we should be more successful as we move forward. So really happy for the way these guys fought. Thought they fought hard, that they fought well today. We just got to go back and watch the film, because we get Washington next week, and we can't take anybody lightly right now. It's one step at a time, and we just got to focus on what we can focus on. Appreciate you guys. If we have any other questions, we will get Coach back up here, but appreciate you guys, and as always, go Beavers.
All right, let's hope the recruiting goes a little bit better as well. We're about to get might get 2 commits. Well, Oregon's pushing late. Oregon's pushing late on the 5-star linebacker. What is that? Did the sway work? Oh, the sway did work. Cool. The sway did work. I don't know if it might have been too late. We'll see. Is there not one that... Well, that might not matter. Might have not made the right choice there with that sway. Might have messed that sway up. Wait, honestly, I don't think sway works. I think I might be cooked. Well, I had the right idea, but wrong execution. Coaching abilities, I am not sure, to be honest. This is the first time we've been on this Oregon State Dynasty in a couple weeks, so I really don't remember, honestly. If you guys want, make sure you do double tap that screen, like it up, like up the stream. It does help a ton. Guess I'm just gonna have to. That's not really what I wanted, but that'll do for now. Artie Upshaw has committed as well. We lost Kenyon Stingley. I think these guys, though, if we just wait, might be able to. None of these guys had no offers. These guys had no offers. They're both 4 stars. Like, just keep at it with them. I mean, if we're going to have any chance with him, we're going to have to schedule it now, but I think it's probably too late. This is going to have to be another portal team. We were up on some guys, and we're going to get some guys to commit, but we're not going to have... mean, we're not going to be anywhere near the amount, the scope of players that we have to be. So all right. Those of you that are on TikTok, come on over to Twitch. I'm closing down the TikTok side. Twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. Link is in the bio. Come on over to hang out with us over on Twitch. JAYTWO Media. All right. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here in 1 split second. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Those of you that are on TikTok came over. Feel free to join us. Exclamation point play. $90 seconds for this first one, because if you were in here, you deserve it first. I did ping the Discord, but if you were in here first, you deserve it. Exclamation point play. Get that marble in here. That was a good win. We're gonna need more wins like that though, if we're gonna rebuild Oregon State, because we're gonna have to hit the portal hard. Year 3 was where we finally saw some like growth with the program, especially at Jacksonville State. So I'm hoping it'll be much of the same. Frozen Heart Gaming in the lead. Mark and Pete's marbles have both missed the mark already. My marble is gone. This is going to be survival of the fittest here. Frozen Heart Gaming in the lead. Better get a little bit of oomph there. Yeah, let's say you got to be careful. Frozen is going to be your winner. Southern Bread 2, excuse me. Shorty ended up winning. How in the heck? Shorty, Frozen, Sky, Chief Gucci, Southern Time, or excuse me, Southern Bread, Space Shot. Reading is difficult. The streamer can't read. It's not good. Not good when the streamer can't read. Exclamation point play. Round number 2 here. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. You have 90 seconds. 90 seconds to get that marble in here. Marbles Madness, a little more than a month and a half. Honestly, a little less than a month and a half out now. We are in February. It is February 12th. I plan on running a lot of races between now and then. Try and get you guys an accurate seeding of who's the top dog in the media room. So seeding won't conclude for at least another month, but you will have plenty of time. If you think you're not seeded high enough, if you think that you want a chance to really win it, the 1 seeds are probably out of reach if you began from 0 today. But if you have some points, you could absolutely get in like 90% of the races from here on out. Win a couple races and you'd probably be good. Oh, welcome in from Italy, all the way from Italy, our friend WTF Chuck. How are you, Chuck? This man playing marbles around the globe. Oh, Chuck, I got a question for you. And you can DM me if you want or not, but this is more of an Olympics question, but it's 10 p.m. there. Do you have to... Are tickets for the events expensive, like comparatively speaking to American events for the Olympics, or is it fairly like? I figured it'd probably be crazy expensive. I just was curious, like what it would be like in American dollars to go like to like a pool play hockey game. Our guy Chuck is all the way around the world. Paid €700 for the worst seats to the opening ceremony. Oh my God. I mean, the opening ceremony though, I feel like is probably a pretty hot ticket though. At least that's like probably worth your money versus like some random ass hockey game. But that's like what's that convert to American dollars? I don't even know. I'm going to Google it. Like $830. Okay. So we paid €150 for USA Slovakia women's hockey, but those were the best seats. That's awesome. That's fairly price efficient. That's like $175. €1 is 84 cents. Oh, so it's cheaper then. Oh, did I do the math wrong? Oh, okay. That's not bad though. I mean, either way, like that's, at most like $175 and at least like 120. Okay. It's the other way around. 84 cents euro is a dollar American. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, then that's not bad. Shit. That's like $200 to go to a hockey game. That's not bad. For an Olympic hockey game that you're only going to get to see once every 4 years. Chief Gucci, by the way. Do the outdoor events are they fairly cheap? I'm just curious. Like I said, this is like, I have 1,000 questions I've been thinking of. We paid $550 for medium level seats for figure skating team finals. Whoops. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. I want to go to the curling events. If I were to go to a Winter Olympics, I want to go to curling. Me and Schmitty were talking about it earlier. Curling is now one of my new favorite sports. The realest of the real AFs, welcome in. I don't know if I got your intro. I don't think I did. I owe Chuck's intro too.
Hey, yo. Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
17 seasons in the making. OKC has seen it through to wear the crown.
Curling was relatively affordable. The group play stuff was like €60. Oh man, that's awesome. That's legit. That makes me want to go. I looked at flights to Milan, and it was actually crazy how it was like not bad. It was like maybe $600 round trip. I think and it's fun with the analysts do a really good job. The reason I think curling is great is because I think that the analysts do an excellent job of explaining what's going on. Like they can tell you straight up like what the plan is and what they're about to do. Women's snowboard cross qualify and final plus final is €80. Not bad. Yeah, so like I mean, it's like college football. Like you're gonna have, goods. You're gonna have games that are like, get in the door for like $100 American, and then their really good stuff is gonna be crazy. Is gonna be crazy expensive. That's not bad. I've been seeing Chuck. I've been seeing your Instagram stories. You've been whining and dining out there, man. You've been living the good life with some wine straight from the barrel. And then the food you had, the one day you had like some sort of like not pastrami but something, and it looked really good. There's a curling club 10 minutes from your house, Chief Gucci. You got to check it out. Yeah, there you go. Schmitty said there's one in Columbus, so we might have to be making a stop to the old curling club at some point and seeing if it's worth our while to become Olympians in the next 4 years. Probably not, because I'm not athletic in any way, shape, or form. You have 4 matches going on at the same time you'd watch? Oh, okay. Because they're all side by side, so that's not too bad. Brock, welcome in, buddy. How are you, Brock? Brock, it's still true.
The best basketball in the state is played at 950 County Line Road.
It is true. Oregon State 1-1 on the day. Got absolutely humbled at Stanford and then hung on to beat a bad Washington State team. We're 2-5 on the year. We can only lose one more game before bowl eligibility is gone. We're not the most academic bunch at Oregon State. Stanford was 5-0 and gave us trouble. That's the one that Fangirl wants to see. The wife is always talking. She's always talking about speed skating being the one that she's always excited about. How fast they go, how cool it is. We're 2-5 right now. We were 6-7 last year, and we're 2-5 this year. I feel like I get one free 6-7 every stream. I mean, it'd be cool to watch people literally skating by you that fast. Southern Bread, congratulations on the dub. First one in the channel, I believe. Second one, excuse me. I posted a video on Twitter of the opening ceremony, and the IOC DMCA'd it within minutes. I got suspended for an hour. That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder, did you tag the Olympics or use a hashtag? I wonder how they found it so fast. Or if they just have bots that like auto track that stuff. Hashtag, yeah. I wonder without the hashtag how long it would have taken them. I've posted without the hashtag and it's been fine. I have actually sent one DMCA on Twitter before, and I don't regret it. I think looking back on it, I would have not sent it the next time I did it, but somebody did a reaction video to one of my videos, and I DMCA'd it, and he got mad at me in the DMs, and I don't regret sending the DMCA. Well, we did the large track, which is basically the size of an outdoor track. It was awesome speed skating. I love the short track. Yeah, the short track one is the one I think is really cool because they're just flying, man. They are just picking up and putting down. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Like when the Olympics come in 2 years, I am gonna use all of my connections and see if I can get tickets for any of the soccer games that it's not map free stadium. It's not lower.com field, whatever the hell they call it in Columbus now. Whatever the stadium's called in Columbus now. I forget. Tight spot, welcome in. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. I can't think of what they call it now. Brock might know. I can't think of it. Whatever it is. Whatever brand name they've bought it out this time. But I do want to go. I want to say that I've been to the Olympics. That would be really cool. Ah, Scott's Miracle Grow Field. That's great. I forgot. So here's the thing about the Olympics. They're name tied. Don't buy on StubHub. Don't buy anywhere but the Olympic app. They're checking IDs at the door. They're verifying the person on the ticket is the person who is at the gate. Oh, wow. Wow, that's legit. I did not know that. Huh. So I say I'm gonna have to. I have connections at the Scott's Miracle Grow Field that I'm gonna have to. They also don't sell tickets over face value, so when you resell, it's for what the person bought them for. That's good. That's good. That's good on those places because I can imagine those would get out of hand quickly. I'm not sure who that is, but that's awesome. You do lose $10 for a service fee, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a good loss. I mean, that's what we as American consumers would be willing to pay our ticket fee for. If it wasn't crazy overpriced and crazy scalped, I think the American consumer would be fine with that if that's what the fee was for. NHL streamer, gotcha. About that. Brock has gone streaming in 7 straight streams. Sorry, I got an email from GoDaddy saying that a payment had been canceled, but it was an old website domain that I had. So I'm glad it was that and not anything else. Oh my goodness. Fendler party of 45. Fen with the raid. Thank you, sir. I know Thon is going strong over there. We'll get you guys in this next marbles race. Welcome in. Those of you that are new here, the name is J2 Media, aka Jason, or Jay. You can call me Jay, whatever. We normally stream college football, MLB The Show here. Little family time with the afternoon. Thanks for having us. I appreciate you sending the congregation over to us. We're just rolling some marbles here at the end of our stream. So we'll run a couple more here, and then we will get out of here and probably pass this on to somebody else. Always got to share a little love with some fellow streamers. So appreciate you guys. I am a sports content creator in real life. I do videography, sports videography. Basketball is my main sport. But I do love me some college football and some baseball. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Well, like I said, we'll get you in this next race. This one's just finishing up. Mark Whitson, 1984, is our winner. In real life is loosely worded. It is true, Chuck. It is very true that it is very loosely worded. He takes a lot of video of his TV of high school games. That is crazy. Most of the stuff that I have is shot by myself. Sometimes I got to pull some huddle footage. Sometimes we got to rip a little huddle footage for what we're looking for. Sports writing, I do write scripts, but I would say that I don't I don't write in the form of actually writing anymore. Not the way I used to. You turned down the prep hoops offer. Good for you, Chuck. Too bad. We could have definitely worked together. All right, we're gonna get you guys in one of these races. This isn't bloop. This is the real deal here. We're gonna get you guys in a real race. A real race that's not a track race, hopefully. Chuck is an award-winning sports writer. He is. He's the real deal. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Exclamation point play. Get that marble in here. Axel Brickman, Space Shot, AF, Mark, Sky, and an NBA champion. He is an NBA champion. Yes, we did get him with that earlier. Exclamation point play. We got 10 of you in here. All right, let's see here. You got 90 seconds. Get your marble in. Exclamation point play is all you got to type. This might be LGs for us on the races, but another thing about the IOC, if you're a media member but designated as print journalist, you cannot post any videos on social media, like even interviews or anything like that. That's crazy. I assume obviously all game footage by the any and all caps. No live content. Wow. Did you try applying as for any credentials back when you decided you were going to go? You wanted this as Sports Center? We got one on the house just for you. That is a good one. Any SVP one is a good one. And photogs are verified. Their SD cards are wiped before they leave, which is kind of crazy. Wow. They have somebody it's the Olympics, so they can do this once every 4 years, but that feels like a crazy process. The media app was a year before the Olympics. You looked way too late. I figured there was probably a super thorough process to actually getting credentialed, but that's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about how I need to apply for Sunday's Dayton versus Davidson game, and I'm like, I need to send an email to the SID at Dayton because they don't have a formal application. Some places have a formal media application and then others don't. But I am definitely planning on going to Dayton versus Davidson on Sunday. Probably not this year. Jake's been doing most of the games for us, Brock. So I haven't. Jake usually does the Ohio State games. If there was a game I wanted, I could tell Jake I wanted it, but I'm not dying to go to any games. I'm usually pretty chill about Ohio State games because it's college games are like a 5-hour endeavor. By the time I get to Columbus, I usually get there 2 hours before the game. Usually I get there like 2 hours before the game and stay an hour afterwards because I like to work in the media room for college basketball games and just get everything done. Unless it's Dayton, and then I can just do it when I get home because it's a 20-minute drive. But usually for me, it's a whole process. So, like even I went to the Wittenberg game. 2 weeks ago, and I was there for like 5 hours. I will accept no back talk about any Ohio State basketball players. Yep. I do it. I'm usually, especially at high school games. By the way, Space Shot is your winner. I am usually the one that is like, I'm there in like the cafeteria finishing videos before I leave because I don't want to do it when I get home. Yeah, I prefer, and it only takes me, 25 minutes after the game is over for me to finish a video plus a cover usually. So Space Shot, Brock, Mark, Chuck, Shorty J, Tight Spot, Southern Bread, Chief Gucci, AF, Brickman, and Sky. One more. LG. This will be the LG. We always got to get LG at Buckshot. Test your accuracy. Only 25 minutes? That means I've got my process streamlined enough that it only takes me 25 minutes. This is my 11th 270 hoop season, and I have my process down to a finite. For regular season games, I have my process down to a finite amount of time. It could be faster, but I like to tag every single clip before I leave, and that takes me about 15 minutes. All the top plays, all the big plays, it takes me about 15 minutes. Everything that's not a putback, layup. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. "11 years and my process has changed drastically. The last 11 years, I don't know how in the hell I did it the first 2 years. I go back and look at my files. There's no organization to anything. I had no idea what I'm doing. Now everything is very cut and dry. Like I have not missed tagging a single game this year, which if you know me, that is a huge accomplishment. Every single game I have done this year, I have done before I leave the gym. At least the major stuff. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Like if you know how I am, I'm very fly by the seat of my pants when it comes to stuff like that. But this year, it's all done. Misclick, it's all right. It happens. Happens to the best of us here.